Hello fellow queens, I'm Isadora and this is a fucking Empties video. A giant goddamn Empties video. If you're into stuff like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hunt, laugh, love baby girl, and let's get into it because I only got 35 minutes left on my phone before it dies. So yeah, here we have skincare, beauty, beverages, lifestyle, a lot going on here. So first off, we got this pumpkin spice skinny syrup from Jordan's Skinny Mixes. So I got really into like instant coffee just because it's like a lot fucking easier. And but now I kind of hate the taste of instant coffee, but the only thing that can make it edible for me is these skinny syrups. These are like completely sugar-free, almost no calories. Some of them taste really good, some of them just taste generically sweet. I would say this pumpkin spice, like it's very mildly pumpkin spice. It's definitely more on the like super sweet type vibe. Next up, we have, this is a prequel skin utility ointment. This is the multi-purpose skin protectant. I really love these. I use these for slugging. I use these when my skin is irritated. 100% recommend. Almost everything I've tried from Prequel I really like, except for their hand wrap hand cream. Now that's not a bad product. I'm just super crusty and crispy and I need more hydration than that hand cream gives. Next up, we got the Purito. This is the oat in calming gel cream with oat seed water. I think this is a really, really nice moisturizer, but again, it's just not heavy enough for my supreme crustiness. If you have like more oily skin or you live in like a more humid climate, I think you might really like this. This didn't irritate my skin. This didn't irritate my eyes. It's just like if I use this, I would need to use like 3 layers of it on my face because your girl is crusty and lives in a harsh climate. Next up, we have the Schwarzkopf Keratin Color Bond Enforcing System. This is in 1.8 Ruby Noir. This is what's in my hair right now. I love this. This is the best red box dye I've ever used in my life. I actually just refreshed this. If you have short hair, I got 2 uses out of this one box, but you could definitely like, I think I could get like 3 to 4 if I'm like more careful next time. I'm gonna stick with this. This shit lasts forever and it fades to like a really beautiful, like natural dark red color that kind of looks like it could even be natural on me. Like, this is the only red hair color I've ever used. And again, like I remember like when I was in college, I got like red hair glosses at a salon a couple times. Those would basically wash out. Like I can't speak for like all of the Schwarzkopf like hair colors or different lines they have, but this one is genuinely the best red I've ever used in my life. Next up, we have the Clegonic 100% natural Tamanu oil. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I like to switch up my like face oils occasionally. This, like, I really love like the natural like earthy smell this has, but it's like a little bit sticky. Like my favorite face oil has to be rosehip oil. That literally like melts into my skin. I feel like my skin drinks it up and loves it. This is like a little bit stickier and a little bit thicker, but it wasn't so bad that I'm like, oh, I can't use this. This is horrible. I don't know. I know Tamanu oil, I don't remember the specifics of why it's like very good for your skin or whatever, but I feel like on me personally, rosehip oil does the most for my skin. But again, anything I buy, I use up. So she gone. Next up, we got, so this was the Zoom like regular cotton pads. I use these, I do my own nails at home. Right now I have the ILNP Truffle. It's like a dark black brown color and I have the Seche Vite matte top coat on it. I don't think this top coat's very matte, but like I bought it and I'm gonna use it up. These cotton pads are fine. Also have this is a Té de Yerba Buena. I'm a big mint tea drinker. I want to move away from buying tea bags and into making my own tea blends. So like I actually have to replace this. I have like a whole bunch of like loose leaf mint. These are nice, but again, I want to move away from like tea bags. I want to make my own tea blends. I want to get freaky with it. Here we have, this is the Hot Stuff candle from Smells Like Lulu. This is a Mexico City candle, home fragrance, and perfume brand. Here they say the notes are guaiac wood, chestnuts, and cashmeran. Now, I killed this candle. I really like the Lulu candles because they come with a like a wooden wick, so they like flicker and give that like ambiance that I really appreciate. I would say, at least this candle has like no scent throw whatsoever. Like you kind of can't smell it unless you directly walk by it, which is kind of a bummer because like when you get up in it, it's like delicious. This is like a sexy, rich, like hot chocolate. But yeah, zero scent throw. I have some of their other candles and they have better scent throws, but maybe it just kind of matters like which candle you get. But again, like I love the ambiance of like a burning wood wick. Delightful. I do like smells like Lulu. I do think you can find them on Instagram and they do ship internationally, I believe. They make one of my favorite candles, which has like patchouli in it. Ugh. Next up, we have the Dessauin lotion. Now, if you've been following me, you know I had like a crazy crispy neck rash, contact dermatitis, because I sprayed the Cremo black spice and vanilla perfume like in my fucking face. So I went to a dermatologist and this was one of the things he recommended to me to like get rid of the crispiness. Now, he said I only had to do treatment for 2 weeks. I found in order to fully get rid of it, I used up this whole bottle. Like that shit was persistent. My neck was displeased. I don't know if that's strictly like the Dessauin is something you get in like Mexico. I don't know, but it did work really great for clearing up my neck. Here we have a tiny one of the Nivea Crema Corporal Soft Milk. This smells real weird. Like the whole time I had this smelled straight up like plastic. So like I forgot I had it, and I'm trying to this year use up everything I buy. So before I buy like new beauty, body products, whatever, I'll go through my shit and see if I already have it. This was hiding at the bottom of something and I never used it because it just smells like straight up plastic. I used this up on my feet. That's like when something sucks and I don't like it, goes right on the feet. Here is a bag of the Canadian Bagels Everything Bagel Seasoning. I'm an Everything Bagel Seasoning hoe, but I feel like it really doesn't matter what brand you get it from because they all kind of taste the same. So clearly I used this shit up. I did not hate it. Next up, this is my favorite SPF of all time. This is the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream by COSRX. It's SPF 50, PA3 pluses. So every morning, my ideal is to use just like a moisturizing SPF, and that's it. This is my favorite one. This is one of those ones where like it doesn't have a cooling sensation, but it's like so soothing and nourishing on the skin that it almost feels like your face is having a drink of water when you have this. I always have this on hand. Love it. Next up, we have another K-Beauty SPF. This is the Sol 1988. What is this? Yeah, so this is the Sol 1988 Sun with Pine Tree and Ceramides. So I really love the branding of this particular like company. This burned the absolute fuck out of my eyes. So like if you have sensitive eyes, I don't know, I'd maybe avoid the like Sol 1988 brand. So I ended up using that like on my chest and neck and body. Next up, we have a Tear. This is the Hydro Boost Enzyme Cleansing Balm. At first, I thought this kind of sucked because I use the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara and like this didn't take it off. But now I'm using the e.l.f. Cleansing Balm and that does not take it off either. So I think that mascara is just like fucking insane. But overall, like I think if you're like a heavy makeup, like heavy lashes, like kind of girl, maybe this would not hit for you. But like, I don't even wear mascara all the time, so this was perfect for me. I really like this, I believe. See, Totally Empty. Yeah, this had like almost no real scent at all, which I prefer in like face products, so. Next up, we got a hydrocortisone cream. I actually, at first, when I got my neck rash, I thought that this would fix it, and it didn't. But yeah, this has been used up now. I got this from like, I don't know, Rite Aid in the US, and I think Rite Aid doesn't exist in the US anymore. So, yikes. Oh yeah, here we have just like a long stem lighter. I really like these for lighting candles and incense. Ran out, so. Here we have the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Dermalergo Fluid. So this was recommended to me by the dermatologist to help get rid of my like neck rash. He was like, we don't even know what's giving you an allergy yet, so you have to use like the most basic shit ever until we figure it out. This is one of the most beautiful moisturizers I've ever used in my entire life. When I use, like literally literally just putting this on alone, I felt like I had like the best skin I've ever had in my entire life. But you go through this really fast. There's almost nothing in here. I feel like I went through this whole thing in 3 weeks. Maybe I just have like a big ass face and neck. I mean, I know I do, but like, I feel like for the price, I can't justify continuing to purchase this, honestly, but I loved it. Next up, this is the I Love Nail Polish Glass Candy top coat. I go through like a glossy top coat so fucking fast. These I really love. I think the ILNP base and top coat together, they really do extend like the wear of your manicures, and I'm pretty hard on my hands. Like, I did these like 2 days ago, and like I feel like they're already starting to chip off. Like, you know, I'm a creative. I type, I cook, I bake, I make like resin jewelry. I'm like doing my makeup, you know. I'm like cleaning my own house, but I love the ILNP like nail polishes, especially. I feel like they're like holographic, or like nail polishes with glitter last forever. But I'm kind of bummed this is gone, but I replaced it with another top coat that I feel like is doing all right, but this really gives you this like professional look to your manicure, and I love that shit. I used up a whole bunch of like Oral-B. These were 4 toothbrushes. Now, one of them, actually, I'm the woman I'm dating, she has a toothbrush in my house, so I used up 3 of these, and she has 1 of them. These are like the medium strength. I think I prefer like a softer bristle overall when it comes to brushing my teeth, because I'm a sensitive baby, but they're all right. Next up, this is the Capeltic organic coffee. This, I believe, is from Selva Norte de Chiapas. So I got this at like the hippie cafe near my house. These are from like family run like ethical farms. I'm in Chiapas, which is in the south of Mexico. They say that this coffee has notes de chocolate, caramelo, floral, cítrico madurado y un cuerpo cremoso. So they're saying it's got like chocolate, caramel, floral. It's like moderately citric, and it has like a creamy body. I feel like this just tasted like coffee. Like, it was pretty nice, but I didn't pick up like any of like the notes really. But I did enjoy it, and I kind of like to support like an ethical small like family farm too. So very nice. Next up, I used up an entire Prequel non-drying glycerin cleanser for face and body. I love this. This is my favorite body and face cleanser I've ever used. I used this in the shower forever. This is like, it hits that perfect balance of making you feel like super clean, but also not like crispy and dry or like your skin is stripped. I love this. Like, they don't ship to Mexico, so like I can't always replace things like, you know, as soon as I would like, but when I can, oh god, that's one of the best. And it has like no fragrance at all. Like, this has to be the most ideal like sensitive skin face and body cleanser of all time. Next up, I'm really proud of this one. This is an entire Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. Cleared out. Used it up 100%. This is in the shade 110 Porcelain. I love, this is my favorite powder of like all time. Now, like, I think this looks really nice on your skin, but also it has really good like lasting power. So like, I find like I could film like a whole bunch of videos, like I could be on public transportation, you can walk for miles. Like, this actually legitimately like keeps all of your face makeup and your SPF in place. So pretty much as far as face makeup, the most common things I do are just wear like a hydrating sunscreen and a powder on top. This like is my favorite. I'm so sad it's gone. I love Maybelline Fit Me. I want to try more things. I saw they just had like a recent launch, which I'm probably gonna talk about in like a new makeup anti-haul or something. I think Maybelline Fit Me, like, these powders are some of like the best you can get at like the drugstore. Okay, oh yeah, here we have the Prequel hand wrap. I forgot this was in here even. Yeah, like, this is just not, if you're real crispy, this is not for you. If you have oily skin or like just want like a mild hand cream, but like I need help, this is just not powerful enough for me. Next up, we have a Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics. This is another one of my favorite, just like moisturizing SPFs of all time. This is actually what I have on today. Love it. Like, this went viral for a reason. Everybody knows about it. Like, doesn't burn my eyes, doesn't irritate me, doesn't break me out over time. It's absolutely lovely. Okay, so this is not empty, but it's literally unusable. This is a Bisou, like, esmalte top coat. This literally, like, pulls off of your nails and doesn't dry and is disgusting. So, like, I used up a little bit of this. I cannot recommend Bisou to, like, anyone. This has to be the worst nail polish top coat I've ever used in my life. Like, it literally made like the polish under it like droop off. Like, what? All right, next up we have a Tisana. This is a lavender and vanilla latte mix with ongo ashwagandha. That's like ashwagandha mushrooms. This does make your drinks purple, but it tastes like literally nothing. It does have like no sugar, like almost no fat, like almost no nothing going on. For 100 mLs of this, there's like 25 calories. So like this doesn't add like anything to anything you drink in any direction except ashwagandha, but it doesn't taste like lavender either. I've had this for over 3 years because I didn't really like it, but like I'm trying to move out things and get rid of anything that like I've bought. So like I've kind of forced myself to use it up. Oh, these are some socks that are like 10 years old, and the elastic has worn out so much that I can't even wear them really. So I'm gonna take these to the hippie cafe to be recycled because they have like an apparel recycling box. Yeah, I used up a Crest Complete plus Scope toothpaste. I got a like family size pack of these from Costco and I'm just working through them. I do like them. They're like super refreshing. So that's pretty nice. Next up, we have the Confessions of a Rebel Get a Room. This used to be clear and it turned to milk in the tube. This is a sample from Scentbird. I haven't had a Scentbird subscription in a long time. Yeah, I guess this is just old and it turned to milk in there. Smells real bad when you spray it. Not fucking with it anymore. Here we have a little bit of dill. Eneldo is dill in Spanish. I use this. I make mad like chicken soup, like Eastern European Jewish style like chicken soups. So used up some dill. I also like to make dips with like dill and yogurt. Oh, here we have, this is a little perfume. This was Brunch with Bigfoot. This was a perfume that I made in a perfume class in Brooklyn like 5 or 6 years ago. I really called it Brunch with Bigfoot. I was thinking like, oh, like you're in like a dank woody forest having like a pancake brunch with Bigfoot and you like smell the woods and like the earthiness and like the sweetness of the syrup. So this was really nice and I'm sad it's gone and like there's no way to ever get another one. So that's kind of a bummer, but R.I.P. Queen. Oh yeah, these are a lens and like screen cleaning thing I really like. These are from the brand Care Touch. I got them off Amazon. These make your glasses so fucking clean. I love them. Next up, we have another thing that's going in like the recycling bin. So these shorts I've had since college, and the waistband became so stretched out that I actually kind of did like a shitty, like taking them in the back. I just wear them as pajamas, so it's fine. I sewed these up and fixed them like a month or two ago, and they're already so big and stretchy that they fall off me. So these are going in the clothing recycling at the hippie cafe. Next up, we got the worst deodorant of all time. This is the Lactovite like deodorant. This literally did nothing. Like, I don't know, have you ever tried a deodorant and it's like it's like you didn't put any on and there's no point. I got this because it's like aluminum free, fragrance free, good for sensitive skin, whatever. This is the most nothing perfume of my life. Oh yeah, we got another screen cleaning cleansing wipe. This is a bra that I got from ASOS in college. You cannot get these anymore. And look, it's like, this used to be a band. Now it's just like disintegrating, dude. Yeah, like the whole bottom band has like purely come apart. Like, hello, friends. Yeah, this is gonna go in clothing recycling also. Again, I use up everything I buy. I keep all my shit until it literally dies. Here we have a completely empty Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from COSRX. I'm a big COSRX person. They're one of my like favorite K-beauty brands. This is super hydrating and lovely. I would repurchase it if I need like a hydrating serum again. This works really well when I have like lotions that aren't like thick enough for my crispy ass. Super recommend. We're finally getting towards the end, thank the Lord. This is another K-Beauty product. This is the Peri Pera like lip gloss. This is the ink glasting lip gloss in clear. I'd say this is like a really, really old school like lip gloss formula that's like super like sticky and goopy and like moves around a lot. You kind of can't wear lip liner with these because this eats lip liner. So again, like I used it up because I bought it. I would not repurchase this and I would not recommend it unless you're somebody who literally just wears a gloss. Like I love lip liner, so that's not for me. Next up, this was a marker that came with my like boards where I write like my ideas and my tasks and stuff. It fell in an earthquake. The board fell off the door and like landed on this pen and like cracked it in half. So that's going in the garbage. Here we have one of my favorite things ever. This is the Avène Sickle Fate Plus Crème Réparatrice Protectrice. Yeah, repairing protective cream. This is amazing. This is when I had like my neck rash, this soothed my neck. I've been putting it on my healing tattoo, and every time I put it on there, like this is the most like comfortable healing process of a tattoo I've ever had. I actually I think there's another empty of this. I'm about to use up one, and I have another one like on the way because I can't live without it. So this is one of my favorite candles of all time. This is Bosque Encantado, or Enchanted Forest, by the Mexican candle brand Flor de Venus. This has eucalyptus, pine, and vanilla in it. I was burning this when I was sick because the pine and eucalyptus were really good at like opening my sinuses and making me feel more comfortable. I love Flor de Venus. I really like their candles in general, but this has to be like one of my favorite candles of all time ever created by any brand. Next up, we have a complete empty of Southern Peach Tea by Coastal Carolina Perfumes. This is like a beautiful, like straight up, just literally like a peach sweet tea. I really love this, and I ordered another sample of this as well as two other ones from their brand that I haven't tried yet. This is one of my favorite fragrances. And they're like a small indie perfume brand based in the southern US. Here we have the Bisou. This is the Endurecedor con Extracto de Ajo. So this is supposed to be a nail strengthener with garlic extract. No, this literally has garlic in it. This smells fucking horrible. And this gave me contact dermatitis all over my fingertips that took like 2 weeks to get rid of. I don't even want to touch this. I can't wait to get this out of my house. Never buy this from Bisou. This is horrific. I used to get like gel nails and like somebody really fucked up my nails. So that's why I don't get gels anymore and I do them by myself. This, I was like, oh, this will help me grow my nails back. Incorrect. Horrible. So I had an allergic reaction on my neck, an allergic reaction on my fingers. Like, what the fuck? Here is another complete empty. This is a travel size of Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. I've talked about this a lot. This is one of my favorite like Lacum forward like pistachio gourmands of all time. I love Kayali in general. I think they make some like really, really nice perfumes. Here we have the Rhode Barrier Butter. Now, this smells like Desitin, like you'd put on a baby's ass in plastic so bad that I could not put this on my face. Did work really well on when I had like my neck rashes, but just the smell is so bad, I can't put this on my face, and I ended up using it on my feet when I do foot treatments. Again, I do think this is an effective product, but the smell is like foul. Like, what kind of clean girl shit is that? All right. Oh yeah, we have another, whatever, like the cotton pads I use for, my nails. Here we have another of the Avène Sickle Fate Plus. And here we have another one of my like most used long-term SPFs. This is the Hero Force Shield Super Light Sunscreen in Broad Spectrum SPF. Now I like this because this is on a mineral sunscreen, but I think it's also hydrating, so I don't need to use a lotion under it. They say this comes with a green tint to cancel out redness. I don't think it really does that, but because I'm very pale and have olive undertones, this kind of tinted mineral SPF works much better with my skin tone than ones that are tinted like peach and like pink and like brown, you know what I'm saying? Here we have an empty of a sample. This is Poesy Green Girl. I believe this is like their like matcha tea. type scent, and it's very nice. I find these fragrances, they don't really from Poesy, like they smell quite lovely. They're like really nice gourmands, but they don't hang out very long. So I did like how it smelled, but I won't repurchase it. Here, this isn't an empty, but this is a fail. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Brows Volumizing Eyeshadow Mascara. Like, I don't know. So this is in 3 brunette. This is orange, dog. No thanks. Here we have, this was a sample from Sephora of the Skin Fix Barrier Butter Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. This burned my face. So, if you have sensitive skin, maybe Skin Fix ain't for you, dog. I think we're almost at the end. We're almost free. Oh man, I've had like a little purple cloud earring missing for a long time, and it was in my trash bag. Glad to have found that. Here we have the Needly Sleeping Lip Mask. This is a beautiful, unscented, clear, super hydrating lip mask. I love this. This is super unintrusive, super effective. Huge fan of this. That's a K-Beauty brand as well. In here, what else do we got? Oh, cool. We only have some perfume samples. And this is the Nature's Heart Matcha Vanilla Tea. When I was really, really ill, the woman I'm dating, she made me like mole and like cookies, and she brought me like a whole bunch of teas. And this was one of them. I really love this tea. Super nice. All right, here we're at the very end. All right, little perfume samples that sunk to the bottom. We have Commodity Moss. I really like this. I feel like Commodity Moss is what old Greg would smell like. Super earthy, like super vegetal. It's like water running over a mossy rock in a creek. Super like it. Next we got the little sample of Dame Perfumery Black Flower and Mexican Vanilla. This is like a powdery, chocolatey, like Café de Olla type scent. I really loved this when I first smelled it like years ago, but over time I've kind of realized there's like a little better things that I like more. This is Commodity Velvet. This is what this is what I think like Stevie Nicks would smell like. This is a truly mystical like fragrance. I believe I ordered either a full size or a travel size of it. That's coming eventually. This is one of my favorites of all time. Lastly, so we have Jamaican Vanilla Cafe Latte from Juliet Rose. This is a small indie perfume brand based in the UK. I tried some samples from them. I didn't like any of them, but since I got this, it's been reformulated. So I'm just getting rid of this, even though it's not an empty. I didn't like wearing this. I don't like how it smelled, but this has been reformulated, so I don't even know what it smells like now, so I'm gonna stop speaking on it. And I believe that's it. Yes, we're free of garbage. Anyway, this has been my Empties. Thanks for watching. I'm Isadora. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, haunt, laugh, love, and I'll catch you in the... Oh, my garbage is falling. I gotta go. Bye.